Ooh, shit is hot. Hey y'all, listen. Y'all, it is so hot out here. It is not even funny. Oh my gosh. It is so hot. Wow. Hi Tatiana. Hi Timmy. Hi Sound. If I had no more time left to be here. Where are you? I'm on my patio. That's why I see the guacamole wall. You were looking for if I could. It is so hot. It is so hot out here. It is not even funny, y'all. I hope y'all having a good Thursday, a good Friday Eve. Why y'all in here not talking? Okay, Tatiana. Why y'all not talking? Why y'all looking at me? Bye, Tatiana. Kiss me like you'll never see me again. Hi, Julio. Julio. Not iPad kid. I'm not a kid. And I got an iPad when I was like 20. My first iPad when I was like 20 something. When did I buy this? I bought this in like 20, I think like 2024. I bought this iPad. I didn't grow up on iPad, babes. Actually, I didn't grow up on any electronics for the most part. I'm just on Pinterest though. Since y'all don't want to talk to me, there's 28 of y'all and y'all don't want to talk to me. Why y'all looking at me? That's what I'm confused about. Yeah, but y'all don't want to talk to me. You're acting hateful. Y'all don't know what hate is, babe. Would you date a biker guy? No, probably not. That's too much adrenaline for me. That's too much adrenaline for me. Y'all all just got here. That's fine. But you called me an iPad kid and I told you I wasn't. How is that being hateful? I'm confused. I was just explaining myself. Thank you, John. Marry you? No. Let your hair down? Mm-mm. I'm not letting my hair down. Mm-mm. Respectfully, absolutely not. Can't do that, babes. I can't do that. Would you get braces? I would for the bottom for my bottom teeth. I've always wanted braces, but one, we couldn't afford braces. If you and this bitch like the live, thank you. Forget and forgive. I don't feel any way towards you. I don't feel any way towards you. We can move on for that conversation. It's fine. Tomorrow is my economics paper and I haven't been prepared yet. What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to get off your electronics and do the damn paper. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't support this. Then leave. That's fine. You don't have to support me. Thank you, Juice World. You don't have to support me. That's fine. Agree to disagree. You know? If you're in here, can you like the live? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Get some traction up in this bitch, because why y'all not talking like that? you know. Thank you, Smuko. That's how you pronounce it. Thank you, Lisa. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? What y'all was doing today? What was the agenda for today? Let me know. I'm nosy. Thank you, David. Thank you, Stephen. I'm doing good, Jeff. America first or Israel first? Neither. Free Palestine. Because honestly, America got us so fucked up right now. So, like, our own country got us so fucked up. They're putting us in the crosshairs for what? To support. Okay. You will ever go to space? No. Space camp? No. Hey, Lobo, how you doing? Thank you, Tatiana. You're too beautiful to be white. Well, I'm not. I'm not white. I'm Puerto Rican, you know, African, Spaniard. Yeah, those are the majority of things. Who you doing? How you doing? I'm assuming you meant how you doing. I'm doing great, love. How are you doing? Thank you, this change world. Hopefully this world will change. Thank you. Something about the way that you spoke to me. I'm not playing music because then you get like what's it called? Copyrighted? Yeah. Are you wearing socks? No. It's too damn first of all, it is 86 degrees out here. Who the fuck is wearing socks? But I am wearing sweatpants on, unfortunately. What's up, JD? How you doing? I've been waiting my day is smoke cones and run amok type shit. Thank you, Dallas. Baby, I want this. I do anything to be green right now. Why? Do pedicures make you laugh? Yeah, when they're scrubbing the bottom of my shit. Oh my God. I have to like clench my jaw. You wouldn't get copyrighted? Yes, I would. I can tell you peg your boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. And if I did, I wouldn't do that. Someone's asked me to do that to them. Not a boyfriend. Someone random asked me to do that to them. I wouldn't feel comfortable. But like to cuss you out and get paid for it, I would feel comfortable doing that, you know? Big L is a snitch. That's what I found out in Harlem. Ain't got shit to do with me. Thank you, JD. Cause what the fuck was that? I broke my spinal cord in my arm by falling off a cliff. Luckily, I told him to, but that saved my life in the hospital. Well, Minka, I hope you have. I hope you have a fast recovery. Well, I'm sure you've heard of 7 Minute Freestyle with him and Jay Z. So I'm cheating now. What? Why you talk like you're from Long Island? You are from Brazil. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I don't even have any Brazilian in me, although Brazilians are bad as fuck. I don't have any Brazilian in me, unfortunately. You know what I mean? What's up, Graham? How you doing? Damn, I gotta scroll down this bitch. My name is Heather. I gotta scroll down this bitch. Let me find out you're a snitch too. Shut up. I'm ticklish everywhere. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You don't listen to rap in Spanish. I do. Can you not say bad words? I'm an adult, so I can say bad words. But as far as you, I don't know. What's up, Shaq? Thank you for coming back. Anyways, now we're caught up. What's up, y'all? If you in this live, like this hoe. Like it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Woo! Ooh, my stomach doing circles right now. God damn. Is anyone wilding yet? Yeah, they are, but it's okay. JD got them taken out of this bitch. It's all good. I mean, so I'm chilling today. It's too damn hot to be getting all riled up with these people. Honestly, it's fucking 86 degrees up in this bitch out here. Um, I'm not gonna play with y'all, honestly. I don't don't have time. Well, I don't have the energy. It's too hot. I need to cool myself down, you know what I mean? And I'm listening to music. They're always on some weird shit. Y'all know that though. But it's okay because it's me. I'm so accepting until I block your ass. And it's okay. I'm an adult and cuss when I am upset and disappearing and urgent care was like, can you not cuss? I mean, if you're an urgent, I mean, if you're working, don't do that. If you're around kids, limit yourself, but it's like, whatever. The fuck they gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, your head, let your head down. All right, let's change the station. Bro, I wore a coat and it took me 5 minutes to take it off and look at everyone a bit annoyed. No, facts. It's too fucking hot out here. What the hell? Oh my God. Like, we're just wearing this. I'm just like, ugh. Like, my skin is just, honestly. Look, the real is back. The veil is back. Flow bananas hit. Pit is back. And what you find is your highness could paint that picture. If it been enough to kill blindness, Carolina's finest. You knew that already. I was on Cash Live earlier. Man was freestyling on a few beats. I sent her tight shit, tight shit. Now my mama says some stuff in Persian that I don't want to translate in English because it's too much. Oh, you speak Persian? That's what's up. Hobbies, okay. To free OJ. Yeah, that's my shit. You know me far too. You know me better than I know myself. Earth Day is coming up, y'all. We should plant a tree. We should all plant a tree for Earth Day. Yeah. One thing you do, don't let him taint yourself. If you believe in God, one thing's for sure. If you ain't too high, then you ain't too low. And you ain't too low. But you're a black man, like I checked the toe tag. Not one zero in sight. I turned the TV on. Not one hero in sight. Unless he dribble or he fiddle with mics. That sample is actually from Hi-Fi set from Japan. Really? I can hear that it's a different type. But just like my mother think we need a plan of action. It's even, I think New York will not cool as far always want to move out there. They don't put up with shit though, so I need you to understand that. Nights full of hella scene. I always lose all my trees in this series. The small controlled fires. Oh, with the directed energy weapons that they use to fuck with California. There goes y'all 360 for the day. I'm talking about New York's climate. That's showing New York's ladder. Bomber to force the air, force to find it. Never mind it. You never reach that. Hold as the hypnotist. Girl, do you have ADD? ADHD. At the H, because bitch, I'm hyper. Thoughts on being tickled tied up? Homie, that is torture. Do you understand that being tickled tied up, they used to use tickling as a form of torture? Try to do that because then when I get untied, bitch, you're done. If anybody try to tie me up and tickle me, bitch, if I get out of these ropes, you are done. You're bugging. Same more quotes. What's up, underboys? He think New York women are chill. He right until you act up on him. That part. The Kendrick Lamar. Yo, turn into prime Suge Knight if someone messes with you. That's funny. had to get H because I'm hyper. Yeah. Um, yeah. Do you see me? Do you see how I be fidgeting all the time? No, I don't do drugs besides weed. But like, no. Yeah. Thank you, James. You get a safe word. Team Edward, please. Your commentary is questionable, and I don't like it. What's my safe word right now so I can say it so that you can stop? Because I'm scared. I'm scared. Hey Amy, what's up, boo? You got you on time. Ah, I love that. Weed ain't no drug, it's like Tylenol. Okay, if you say so. But one thing I won't do is take Tylenol every day. So I mean, okay. The who's ever really trying to fuck with Hollywood? I would Molly G Brian Holly Rose to my Hollywood shows. And I want to tell you something that you probably should know. This that Slumdog Millionaire. But who gonna read my hand? My real friends never hiver for me. Fake friends write the wrong answers on the mirror for me. That's why I pick and choose. I don't get shit confused. I got a small circle. I'm not with different crews. Bro, Edward would not approve of this nonsense. No, for real, he don't play that shit. But we got different views. I got a couple cars I never get to use. Hey Tina, I like my chicks and twos. And these days, all the girls just down the road. I hit the strip club and all them bitches found a fault. How y'all doing today? Y'all never answered the question of how y'all doing. There's 57 of y'all. Tell me how you doing. Unless you don't want to. I'm not gonna force you to talk if you're like a silent watcher. For all my silent watchers out here, thank you, babe. Mwah. When and where they run from me, motherfucker. All right. No, am I on meds for ADHD? Absolutely not. I'm raw dogging life with ADHD. I try my best. Just know that. Just know I try my best. Because I'm super. And I'm addicted to caffeine as well. Yes, I'm in the building. You're just on the list of guest names. And all of my riders do not give a fuck. X Games. Guns turn you boys into pussies. Sex change. And I smoke till I got chest pains. And you know I rep my. You had a shitty week? Well, I hope the weekend and the week after goes very nice for you. I hope it goes nice. Sh- I don't know what's been clouding your mind lately, but I need you to write it down and let it out of your head. Life is a beach. I'm just playing in the sand. Wake up and smell. I don't want to be a silent watcher. I would like to be a loud participant type shit. So just, talk. We can talk. We can talk about anything. What does caffeine addiction have to do with ADHD meds? Well, it probably doesn't, but we were just talking about addictions and how weed isn't a drug. But caffeine is definitely a stimulant. You know what I mean? And maybe having ADHD, drinking caffeine probably isn't the best for me. So, you know, Ken Edwards, don't be weird asking sexual shit. You have a little bit of face in that acne. Acne where, babes? Besides the spot, nothing. You need to be a therapist. Why do I need it? RM, can you explain why you feel that way and why I need to be a therapist? Back to Paul Prince. We in the building. Come up, be my girl, turn a jerk, so you ain't gotta put a rug on them. I don't know chess, but I know a queen when I see one type shit. Norway, stop it. I mean, caffeine has an effect because it can either make you hyper or make you calmer. So for people with ADHD, it usually has the latter effect of like making you like calmer. Like my sister, she can drink coffee at night and still go to sleep. Me at this point, I think if I drink coffee at night, well, it depends, honestly, because even when I drink coffee in the morning, it depends on what type of coffee or how much coffee I get. Because my regular cup a day, I'd be regular, But if I was to go outside and buy something from a coffee shop, not Starbucks, it would most likely make me hyper because it's probably like a double shot or something like that. That's a fair question. I thought we're adults in here. Yeah, but we're not sexualizing shit, Ken. Yeah, we're adults. And guess what? Adults can have conversations that don't have to be about sex. Do you know that? Do you know that? Adults don't have to have sexual conversations. You do that with somebody you're talking to and fucking with, asking a favorite position. But yes, I have more chill demeanor after coffee. I drink an energy and fall asleep sometimes. I don't like drinking energy drinks. It's not that I don't like it. I don't really drink them, period. But I have the idea that my heart is going to be palpitating real bad. Did I have coffee today? Yes. I had 1 cup of coffee today. In a minute since we kicked it, you've been caught up. I've had to drink Red Bulls after doing Coke for days. That's scary because they're both uppers. So I'm confused. Like, how, bless your heart. Damn, I just got in here to get called out. Ken, not you. You're not the Ken that we're talking about. It's Ken Edwards we're talking about. You like if a man and a woman had a child. Well, thank God they did. Hello. I was on morphine and Xanax. Radiation uppers are downers, dude. But the way you talk to the person who had shit weak, yeah. I mean, I just like to, I'm very much a solution oriented person. I don't like dwelling in sadness or, I mean, there are times where the dwelling comes with self reflection, which is okay. But if you're dwelling past the point of self reflection and it's just sulking in your sadness, that doesn't benefit you. And I hate people, not hate people, scratch that. I hate that people feel like they have to do that because it's not like it doesn't help you, it hurts you. And I hate that for you, you know. Family's only on my mother is 66 and the favorite line they hit me with is who the fuck wants to be 70 and alone. I brought a Red Bull and now they are saying to die from the 64th floor, please, babes. They do give you wings. No, we not. That being said, I produce a highly concentrated moisturizing cream that is potent and Joe Black. Where the Joe? Oh, it's Joe back. I think we've lost the plot here because where the fuck did you get? Where in your rabbit ass mind did you think that saying that was okay? Where did I give you the inclination to make you think that saying that was okay? Don't get on timeout. Don't get at me. Heather, I'm 45 at the age of 44. I did 31 grams of coke in 4 days in 2024. It was a sign from the divine before waking up. God, leak. Underboss, God bless you. Glad you're still here with us today. Joe, don't play like that again. You go in timeout. Because what? People can't help it, Heather. They dwell in their pain because it's who they are. I think they think it's who they are, but your thoughts are not you. And I need us to understand. I need the collective to understand that your thoughts are not you. It's just a stream of consciousness that you attach your feelings. When we attach feelings to thoughts, that's when they gradually grow on us, but you are not your thoughts. I need you to understand that. Shopping deployment. My mom wants to claim my tax refund for herself. How old are you? Because if you are of age, absolutely not. Or, I mean, is she the head of household? I don't know how that works, honestly. No, I'm behind reading the chat. Now we're up to date. Now we're up to date. Yeah. Yeah, put yourself on timeout, please. Cause what the fuck was that, bro? Audrin, I know, but then this side is like womp womp, and I was just like, damn. Well, it's okay. We're good. We're good. It's okay. I'll cut these down. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this is my shit. My mind state felt like the crime in the summertime. Higher than average. Died with cabbage. They died never by established. Side the fabrics. Died the passes like you who with a new riding passenger. Hey, you got them long ass wishing it. Why they gotta be bruja nails? Why can't they just be beautiful nails that God has blessed me with? Like what the freak? Sure, I'll hear a joke, I guess. This top is from, I have no idea. I have no idea where I got this from. Truly. I can look at that tag. The tag shows me absolutely fucking nothing. I'm so sorry. I have no idea where this is from. But pick that shit up. I'm bringing out toe tags and more tags. Lead me is absolutely imperative that my heat speak to rappers. Is a sweet seer rappers. I'm the answer on the low. I'm a cheat chief for rappers. A C to B C. Plug talk. I see you broke your nails with all that pointing. It wasn't all this pointing. I'm so sad. I've been growing them for months and now they're just hello. I'm doing good, Nick. How you doing today? I would smell the blatant contradiction. Man, listen. Don't wanna fuck up my vibe. Come see me live. KOD. Undebatedly, my cadence be the greatest we've seen since the late MC, whose name was the notorious Dreamville, stacked like the Warriors. It's like the deposit at the debt, jitty jig. That's a New York City kid plus ATL. And I know them towns well. You got nice music too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on J. Cole's station, so that's why it's giving me Cole music. You traveling this summer? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You know? If you are not a dependent RM and you following your own W-2, babes, you ain't got to do none of that shit. If you are not a dependent, she's not claiming you as a dependent, you ain't gotta do none of that shit. The fuck? What are you talking about? With the freak? With the freak? I need to listen to more of the Fall Off album because I'm not listening to it as much as I should, given the fact I'm going to his concert in July. I need to tighten up, honestly. Do you understand Spanish? Not fluently, but yes. Yeah, you can get your refund, girl or boy. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're a girl or boy. Person? Like what the freak? Have a good one, Shaq. Yeah, the fall off is heat. Charlotte, July, the baby. You going to the baby's concert, James? No, it's not in London. It's in Tampa. Damn, you're going to the North Carolina one. That's actually I know that shit's gonna be raw. I know that shit's gonna be raw in his city. When I was looking at the pre-sale tickets, when I already had bought mine, I was looking at the pre-sale tickets for North Carolina or something like that, bro. There was like 200,000 people in the queue. No, I don't hit the gym. Yes, sir. That's what's up. That shit's gonna be raw. I know he's finna show out in North Carolina because why wouldn't he? You know what I mean? Clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, losing the streets, and I could go out there. Yeah, if I did, I would be unstoppable, honestly. Joe, if I was to work out, I'd be unstoppable. Yeah, I would be unstoppable. Honestly, I just need to do it. Like, I just need to. Like, realistically, I just need to start. Because it won't take me that much for my body composition to actually change. Because if I eat more and work out, honestly, honestly though, I don't even have to work out at first. I just got to eat more. When I was in Texas with Cash, and I like stopped smoking for like a good month or something, y'all, I gained like 10 pounds. And when I tell you that shit showed on me, it was like, you ended up being independent last year because you ended up paying my stuff out. Well, you were dependent this year. What's up, hoodie? We still at 16 for the public watch hour, 1600. But we're getting slowly but surely we're getting there. You know what, y'all? I was really contemplating. I sent you messages on the phone. What do you mean on the phone? You mean like just in my comments, or what you mean on the phone? Because you don't have my number, so I'm confused. I was really about to not get on here today. I was really not. Oh, Jeff, I see where you commented. You're commenting on my actual lives. Like when my lives are posted, that's what you commented on. You're not talking to me directly. I know you be driving motherfuckers crazy. What that mean? What's up, Heather? Just wanted to say I appreciate you and have mad love. Not gonna be in live chats anymore. So the fuck you mean you're not gonna be out HD? What's up? What's popping, my guy? What happened? I appreciate that double. What happened? What's popping? Oh brother. Not your girl found out. Oh brother. I hope you ain't getting in trouble because of me. Okay. I pray for you, my guy. I wish you the best. I hope whatever's transpiring, you need some bail money or something like that. Cause I ain't got it, but like we can like pitch in. you know. You need some bail money or something? What's popping? You know I'm nosy, bro. You can't just be coming in here talking about you never gonna see me again. And thank you, Underboss. I appreciate that. What you I hope you're okay, my guy. Truly. We were looking for you last night to on Owl's channel. Who's Owl? Who's 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 Owl? Who is this? Is this who is this? Who are we talking about? 1600 is what we have achieved. We need 3000. So we're more than halfway there. Joe, yeah, I've been married, but we are going through potential divorce. I was just gonna work it out, so I won't be on here now. I was just on here for social interactions. All right, well, you know what, HD? God bless you, man. I really hope that whatever you want to happen happens for the best for you and your family. Truly, W's in the chat for HD. You know what I mean? We gonna miss you, big dog. You know, I wish you the best in your endeavors. You know, or respect to you and your people, to you and your family. I was the homie. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Don't cry with me. No, I mean it. No, for real. Hi, David. Much love, my guy. Do your best for your family. You are the provider, and not only just physically, but mentally too. You got to be regulated for your people to be regulated too, as the head of the household. You know what I mean? Taz was dropping steaks in the chat. Oh, brother. I'm doing good. How y'all doing? Mhm. I can't wait till I have super chats. I can't wait to have super chats. We're just gonna be locked in more and more, y'all. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna do my best, but if I don't work out, I'll be back for sure. Oh, brother, well, I pray it works out for you, cause that ain't a game, you know. Like that's your real life. Um, that's your real life. You know, that's like real situations. You know, like this is social media right here, and although we're interacting genuinely, that's your real life. So take care of what you got to take care of, bro. The owl knowing if you ever wanted to peep it type shit. I don't really go on lives on YouTube, only if it's like Cash's live, honestly. But yeah, if I ever come across, I would say that y'all sent me. Thank you. These are actually really good headphones. These are they Jibble? Yeah, they're JBL 770. They have like good bass. They have noise cancellation, ambient aware, which is really interesting. It's just a distraction for me. I just fuck around a little bit. I feel that. I feel that. My distraction is watching videos. That's what I do on YouTube. And then I either am on live with y'all or I'm just watching videos. Like nothing in between. When some long as the outcome is income. You know I want it all. And then some. Shout out to Asian girls that the lights dim some. Shots came, I don't know what they meant. We love you, HD. You know me well. If y'all watch, yeah, yeah, I could watch my stream so I can get this. I need these watch hours, y'all. I'm trying to get it before the ending of April so that we could just be in this bitch and then I could just work my way up and up, and up, 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 you know? I just found these lives when I was doom scrolling sort of 3 months ago. Type shit. Yeah, I do be having live pop up when I am on shorts, but I just scroll past them. But I will start to just look a little more. I ain't even noticed I was winning. Sound you. Ooh, the air is feeling a little better. I'm feeling a little breeze in this bitch. You know what I mean? To take you away from me, only over my dead body. You say I'm old news, but who the new start? Cause if I'm going anywhere, it's probably too far. Over in the States, use half of the money to beat my brother's case. Painted freckles? Y'all be thinking it's painted. Whole time. God just gave them to me when I was 8 years old. Yeah. You want whoever the fuck you need to start, boy. Or you want to be a motherfucking funny guy. Don't make me break your Kevin Hart, boy. Mm, it's whatever. You know, feeling good, living better. So we're about to roll up. We're about to roll up, okay? Back paving the way. The backpackers are back in the bandwagon. Not just my comeback season back in the day. And I met your baby moms last night. We took a picture together. I hope she frames it. And I was thinking at the palms last night. And then that up loose and everything that I came with. Where are we at? Everyone in the chat, even if you're a silent listener, silent licker, where are you from? Where you at? Thank you, Jordan. Where we at? Where we located at? You can say country, you can say state, Chicago, type shit. Brooklyn, okay, okay. B Town, okay. Middletown, Indiana. You are so New York. What can I say? I can't help it. Washington. I'm a girl on my brother's phone right now. Okay, that's cool. I mean, Jordan is a unisex name, so I wouldn't have thought either or. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know. You know. It's crazy because if I actually use the lingo that I be using, who the fuck is that? I'm saying, hey, who the fuck are you? Okay. What was I saying? If I use the lingo that I actually use, it's very much Floridian lingo that I use. Besides like dead ass and mad shit like that. But who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? It's a real coming through. Out the way, it's a real coming through. Thank you, Mo Wilson. I appreciate it. Do I have a favorite motorcycle? No, because I don't like motorcycles like that because they're scary. They're scary. I like mopeds. I like electric scooters, but them bitches that be going, them, vroom, vroom. You got that, babe. Can I go into this lesbian? What makes you think I'm a lesbian? Although I wish I was. I can't lie. I wish I was a lesbian, but I'm not. You know. What's my number? I'm sorry, babes. I can't give that to you. What happened to your loud mouth? Hey, watch your fucking mouth, ho. I'm sorry. I just got triggered a little bit because I don't like when people talk about my friends. Her name is Cash. I don't like that shit. Actually, you said deported hoe. Bye. Cause now you're being disrespectful. And I don't like that. It's a real you like who you like, can't control it, right? Type shit. You can't. And that's for anybody, you know. That was weird. That's you're the best. Mhm. Yeah, we don't deal with disrespect, especially about our home skillet biscuits around here. You know, I don't know how loud I'm talking, my bad, because I have both of my things. Jane, cold, thing, clothes, oh, the same road. When did I get out of jail? Buster, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I've never been in there. And I won't be. Who the fuck is you? Who the who the who the who the fuck? Video. 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 Damn. We have an aloe right here. I wonder if there's like anything in there. Oh, there is. You can't really see it. Smells good. My fifth daycare. Cash said you was in jail, and you believed her. You believe that sweet little old me, was in jail. Sweet little old me. And what she told you I did? She probably told you I stole something. She probably told you I stole something. Yeah. Cash did say a joke about you though, a different one. You know what's so funny? Remember when we was on live and I was with her like last week and I left and then she said something about me and she told y'all not to tell me. Why? You know how like I don't know if y'all know, but when you're on live, YouTube has this new thing where it does like live highlights. So it takes like a portion of the live, like a 30-second portion of the live, and makes it like an individual thing. Why the fuck that section of her being alone telling y'all what, like, telling y'all something about me? That was part of the 30-second live. And so I know what she said about me. I know what she said about me. Not pounds of trees. Yeah, no. Do I look like the plug? I mean, I can be the plug without looking like the plug, which would be cool. You know what I mean? Like I can be like the plug and nobody would expect like Heather the plug? Like yeah, big heat the plug. It's big heat in the streets. You know what I mean? So you're beefing? No, there ain't no beef. Thank you. Thank you, clown. I don't know what. Yeah. Who you calling a clown? Plug whoa. That's my shit. Plug talk. Plug talk. Nice to meet you as well. Yeah, you look exactly like the plug type shit. I mean, I get it. Just a real ass bitch. I get it. I can see that, you know? Just very discreet, very on the low type shit. You know, like everybody get the packs from me and then distribute it and be my little minions. I can see it. She get it. I think she was saying is don't shit Cash be saying seriously, she be clowning us. Bingo. Bingo. Got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like, whoa, whoa. Hi, Darnell. No, no, no. You look like LaMelo Ball. What time to give me some of that money? The fuck? What kind of content you make? I'm new here. If you look, it's more of like creative content. Sometimes I'll be doing it on live, like as far as crocheting or painting or sewing. Maybe I'll do some pottery at some point. I think that would be fun for us to do some pottery, like little trinkets together. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Sub Darnell, we just lost AC. Pour out some. You know what? I'll let the meat drop in be acceptable just for now. Okay. Since HD no longer here, I'm gonna let it slide. You know, I'm not gonna be anal about that shit. But tomorrow, don't play with me. Cash said that you were her mom one time. Where? Pills and a half cake. But that not RIP. Hey, I rebuked that in the name of Jesus. Not RIP. He just left us for a little bit. He left the community for a little bit. Okay, we not finna say no RIP, okay? Can you stop asking about stray kids? Please. Please don't ask me about them. Have I seen them? Yes. Do I look like them? No. You know what I mean? Thank you, clown. I'm just gonna say clown because who you calling the clown? That's so long. I'm sorry. But I'm not saying you're a clown unless you want me to call you something else. Because you can give me a name to call you and I will call you that. But you know. Hey Gabriella, how tall are you right now? We need to figure that out. How tall are you right now? What movie should I watch? How much time you got? Because that kind of dictates. Because like you got a lot of time. Interstellar, if you haven't watched it. Have you ever seen Time Trap? That's a good movie. I forgot how long that movie was, but that's a really good movie if you haven't seen that. Time Trap. You 2 inches. We could get you to 5 by the end of this live. But a lot of time. Well, then you could watch both of them. Watch Time Trap first, and then watch Interstellar second. Yeah. Darnell, my day is going very well, actually. Friday Eve is very nice. It's I wouldn't say very hot because the humidity is not high, but it is hot. Okay. You've seen Interstellar? Interstellar made no sense. Well, you just don't have the capacity to understand, babes. That's the problem. You didn't have the capacity mentally to understand, and that's okay. Sometimes you need to watch it multiple times. Interstellar is one of those that you have to watch at least 2 or 3 times. Anyways, Interstellar was an amazing movie. Da- David, time trap. It's it it's it's not something that you would think of as far as like the ending for that movie. The ending of that movie is kind of like whoa, like you just go through. Yeah, tell me how you feel about it after you see it. I've seen it like 5 times, honestly. I could call you Jay. That's what's up. Jay is your name. Thank you, Leo. Hello, Arthur from France. What's up? What's up? Macchiato, many, what? I could be your boyfriend, be your or if I'm with perks. I'm just trying to work it. They just trying to work their nerves. Can we have a baby together? Are you what como se dice threatening me? Talking about a baby, please. Free Palestine. You look like a Spanish Georgina. That's the first time that people put Spanish in it in the middle because people just say I look like her and I don't think I look like her. But you saying Spanish in it, Leo, I'm not gonna get offended by that. I'm not gonna get offended by that because you said Spanish in front of it. Okay. 5'9", 180, athletic build, light skin, handsome, and more importantly, intellectually smart with light eyes. Oh, lovely. What a combination. A combination. Thank you, Dilly Too Chilly. Even on dudes, and I'm not gay. Well, good thing I'm not a dude. Good thing I'm not a feller. What a freak. Same, Jay. I am nice until you fuck with me, or my morals, or my people. The chat will tell you. I don't fuck around when it comes to that stuff. And these you're a Don girl. What I mean? Like I'm like up there. What's your people? Like my people, like my friends, my family. You can't. I don't even care. Break my heart, take my money, head ass. Is 00 short? I mean, not for you, Gabriella. I think you're the tallest one in here. I'm good, Corinne. How you doing? Gotta be careful online these days. I ain't got. I mean, like, yes, the people who just frivolously give out their information. Yes, be careful. I don't play like that though. I'll let you know how the movie goes. Thank you, David. Tell me like in between, like when it gets to like a certain part, you're like, oh shit, that's crazy. Let me know. Hi, Adam. Natasha, what's up, Bookie? Time to roll up. Ninja, you're right. I peeped you on Cash's live and was asking to take you out of free times. Don't do that on live. Don't try to ask me. This ain't a dating website, y'all. Go on Hinge. Go on Tinder. This ain't no dating stuff. I need y'all to understand. I mean, I might find my lover on YouTube. Who knows? But as of now, this ain't that type of party, babe. I'm sorry. Is it a freckle filter? No. No. Yeah, people weird. High feels. Girl, it's hot as fuck out here too. Girl, my belly button sweating. Girl, my belly button sweating. It's hot as fuck. Well, I'm doing good. How you doing? We out here trying to bag and shit, like shit cute. Type shit like I'm a cool ass bitch and you can really be cool with me. You don't have to try to act like a certain person that you're not. We can really have good conversation. It don't have to be one of them parties, you know what I mean? Or how the hell would I have seen you elsewhere? Why are you talking to me like that? Mm, pushies. Me like who? Pushies. Who? So red pill, what does red pill activity have to do with me talking? It's bright and sunny. It's beautiful outside, except for the chemtrail guys are working today, unfortunately, blocking out the sun. But Do you know Jesus? I do know Jesus. That's my dog. That's my homeschool biscuit. Jesus, my homeschool biscuit. Hmm. You phony dog. Peekaboo can't hide behind your money, dog. Swerve, 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 say the honest song. Yeah. Pushing the snaps and pushing their face and pushing them all up in the hood. Writing solo works better. I think that depends on how you think because realistically, we're all supposed to be connected to each other. Not like everyone connected to everyone, but human interaction is very vital, I feel like, in human growth because we learn from each other, we learn through each other's experiences. And as we know, an idle mind is the devil's playground, which means that the more in solitude you are and the more you feed yourself negativity, or the more, not yourself, but the more you feed the devil negativity, or the devil feeds you negativity, the harder it is to distinguish truth and lies if you don't have people around you to be like, nah, brother, you can do better than that. You know what I mean? It's incredibly vital for us to have human connection. Why do you think isolation in jail is a punishment? Really think about that. Why do you think isolation in jail is a punishment? So when you do something bad, you got to go into solitude. Why do you think so? That shit drives people crazy. Not having at least one person to interact with, you know? Until the heartbreak with a friendship goes together. Brother, what's your name? Phil? Phil, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Everyone you meet in your life, whether they're there for a season or for forever, family, romantic, platonic, everyone comes in your life for a lesson. Now, what the lesson is, that's all has to do with what you need to learn in your life. Now, it's either telling you more about yourself as a person for you to grow and for you to understand certain things like, okay, well, I shouldn't accept that. If people talk to me this way, I shouldn't accept that. If people treat me a certain way, I shouldn't accept that. Or it is for you to understand the world externally outside of yourself. Like, okay, well, that's how people can move, or that's how, like certain situations can happen. Is not always like not everyone is meant to stay in your life, you know? And for the people who do stay in your life, those are the people who you cherish. But the people who leave your life or, are fucked up to you or anything like that, and that's romantic, family, all of that, those are lessons. Those are truly just lessons. And that's not for you to change your heart posture. Because I understand that the way people treat us make us want to be like, you know what, fuck everybody, want to make you cold hearted and not let people in, put your guard up. But truly, that's what hurts you the most is when you put your guard up. Never had a lot, damn it. Who you had to kill, who you had to rob, who you had to fuck just to make it to the top, damn it. Or maybe that's daddy money, escalated no ladder money, escalating new caddy money. World still gone broke in the barrel money. Mama never had the money. Damn, I ain't tripping. Jordan, I ain't pipping yet. Up steps, line slipping, tears, blood, sweat, and I ain't cribbing. Here's a song you can sing along with when you're down with your legend on and all shit. Cause it gotta take a job. It's too half cracker. What lessons have I learned recently? Give to those who give to you, and like be there for people who are there for you. For those, or check on your people as well. Even if you have like that friend that seems always happy and stuff, check on that person. Um, if I allowed the things that I've been through to change the person that I am, I would be a horrible person. I I need y'all to understand that. Like, if I allowed the shit that people have done to me change who I am innately as a person, because innately I'm a very loving person, funny as fuck. I'm very giving. My love language is acts of service, so I love doing stuff for people, right? If I allow people to change that part of me, do you know how selfish I would be? Do you know how much of a pain in the ass I would be around? Do you know how much I would dwell in my sadness and just be miserable around everyone around me? But the thing is to protect yourself in that sense, protect your heart and not protect your heart from people, but protect your heart from changing because shit is going to happen, bro. Please understand that shit is going to happen. We are going to go through trials and tribulations. Being on this earth realm is to experience pain, is to experience joy, is to experience love, right? But of course, there's going to be a whole nother side of that that's like fucked up. There's people that's going to fuck you over that you thought that would never do that in your life. And that's going to be heartbreaking. But sometimes we have to fix our own hearts and continue to lead with love, right? Right. I'm sorry. I've been talking. I haven't really looked at temporary lessons on repeat from different folks on the same shit. Well, the reason why, if you're learning this, if you're experiencing the same things from different people in your life at different times, that means that you have not learned said lesson. Whatever lesson that you're meant to learn in your life from those situations or a different reaction, that's not happening. That growth isn't happening. So that's where you have to self reflect and be like, well, what has transpired with every one of those situations that have a common denominator that I have to figure out about myself? I feel like that, and I'm saying this for everything, you know? And as we know, misery does love company. So, like, that's why it's easy for negativity to spread because it's easier to digest negativity than me speaking positive. Imagine me speaking positively on your life, like I am now, speaking to you with love, because I speak to most people with love, even the haters. Even if I'm clapping back at you, it's no hate, right? If you have someone in your life that talks to you like that, with nothing but love, there's no judgment. There's no judgment behind the words or nothing like that. You need to keep those people in your life, bro. Don't keep people around that help you lie to yourself about who you are. You know, like hypothetically, if I was to lose my best friend as far as like we weren't like close anymore and like we were to split as friends, mind you, she's been my best friend since 10th grade and I'm now 29. If I was to lose her in my life, I would be heartbroken. Even if it was a fucked up situation, like we hated each other at some point, hypothetically, God forbid, that would be so heartbreaking for me. But that would also be a lesson in life that I have to learn about something, whatever the fuck I would have to learn from that situation. I would learn from that situation. Would I let it change how I interact with people? No, because the energy that you carry about like from other situations, if you don't heal from other situations and you carry that on to other situations and you exert that anger or that aggression to other people, that's karmic. I want y'all to understand that that's karmic debt. If you have an argument with someone and you don't forgive or you don't heal from that and you still hold on to that anger and you release that anger on somebody else, that's karmic. Right? Get the fuck out of here. That's karmic debt that you have to get through. Like you have to, you know, you have to get through that because that's it's gonna be like a cycle of that pattern of you not learning said lesson. Let me just stop talking because I don't think y'all really hearing me when I'm talking. I don't think y'all really listening. I don't think it's grasping for some of y'all, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Some of y'all would look back at this and be like, you know what, Heather was spitting. Thank you, and that's fine. It's fine. Sometimes the messenger is just as important as the message because some people don't hear the message, the clear message, when it's coming from a certain messenger. And that's fine. You know what I mean? I live with my sister and my brother in law. You got anger towards a job application. Also, why is your type always trying to sound so deep? This is the type of shit that I be talking about where people just like to spew hate when I'm literally talking about bettering yourself in life. That's the type of people that you want to look out for when it comes to like, hey, I'm talking for the best for the both of us. And then negativity comes along and tries to bring you down. Absolutely not. You know, absolutely not. And that's fine. Because what I'm not going to do today on this Black Thursday is interact with them. Yeah. I'm going to continue to roll. You're welcome, Phil. Truly, I was talking to you. This whole situation's me talking to you. You know what I mean? And anyone who else is in here can listen to the message. But that was for you, Phil. You're welcome. Where's my mom? At home. What's purposes in life? Whatever your purpose, everyone's purpose in life is different. But I think our main purpose as humanity is to love each other, to spread love. You know, help each other out. Truly. Don't tell me you reading cards too. No, I don't read cards. Thank you, Walter. When are you seeing your mom? Jacques, were you asking about my mama? Wait, asking about my mama. This movie is legit. You like it, David? What part are you up to? It's so good. It's so good. Levi, are you telling me to go out somewhere? It got my heart racing. It's so good. If y'all haven't seen the movie Time Trap, I need y'all to see that movie. It's so good. If you like something to do with time time warping, that's a good movie. Hi, Sean. When are you seeing your mom? Bro, why are you worried about my mom? You know her? You know Anna? You know Anna? The cave part? Well, most of it is the cave part. Did they just get into the cave? I feel like it's been about 20 minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes, so the kids might just be getting into the cave. I'm assuming because it hasn't been that long. On Netflix, I don't know. Where is it at, David? Is it on Netflix? I'm seeing my mom actually in like 2 days. What's up, Shane? Time Cop? No, I haven't. Yeah, you're on that part. Just wait, bro. It gets sad. That shit gets sad. There's a whole range of emotions within that movie, okay? Yeah. Pipes. Bro, you don't even know what you're in for. Thank you, chocolate chip pancakes. I love me some chocolate. I like waffles though. Do you like waffles or pancakes? But I like waffles. Thank you for getting me to 110 likes. It's on Tubi. Period. I can see that how too. I didn't even know it was on Tubi. I might see that shit again tonight. Snow in the Bluff. Yeah, that's a good song. Waffles are so good. I love me. I think I like it more because like it could get crispy. And then putting some like jelly on that hoe. Cause I like syrup when it's not too sweet. I don't know how to maybe more so maple syrup than just regular syrup. Cause I've ate sweets all my life as a kid that now I'm like selective when it comes to sweets, especially bitch, especially for breakfast. I can't eat nothing like too sweet for breakfast. Are you on your phone a lot? I think I'm on YouTube a lot. Not my phone, but my iPad. And I'll be on YouTube. Amy, I was wondering where you was at. Like, I didn't know if you was lingering in the back, girl. Like, yeah, it's been good though. How's your day been, sweet cheeks? Crepes are better than pancakes and waffles. Fight me. I won't fight you because I haven't ate enough crepes to know, but I feel like that is actually correct. Truly. Oh, French toast. Damn, I forgot about French toast. Now, French toast. Damn, French toast is a top contender. I can't even lie. You could go crazy with some French toast. Damn. Bitch the keeps with. Damn, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's not good for your iPad on your phone. It drains your brain. But I also do. I like multitask because I like crochet while I'm like watching something, or I be painting while I'm listening to music, or sewing, and I do something with my hands. I try to give myself some limiting time. You know, cinnamon roll French toast. Shame. Stop fucking playing because that sounds good. I'm gonna ask Cash to make that. Why did I vote for Trump? Wrong. Loud and wrong. I voted for Kamala. And I have proof. I voted for Kamala. Okay. I'm not gonna show y'all my card, my ballot. But just know I took a picture of that hoe. Okay. I voted for Kamala. Thank you, babes. Next question. The book. Does your mom know that you're on your phone and iPad a lot? Do you know that I'm also 29 years old and my mom has no care in the world about what I do as long as I'm safe? My mom follows me on TikTok and Instagram. Why does she have it? Don't know. But my mom follows me on both. She likes what I be posting. Blah 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 blah. I make it with banana and bacon. Ooh, good shit. I've been on my faves live streaming. Screen. I'm here for why you not monetize it. Hey yo, Levi. Levi, check this out. Home Skilly Biscuit. I'm at 1,600 watch hours right now, and I need to be at 3,000. If all of y'all look at my lives and shit, just put that bitch on 2x speed and watch them, maybe I will get monetized faster. You know what I mean? But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm getting there. I think by the end, I'm not, I think, I know by the end of this month, I'm going to be at that level. You ever want to travel? Can I take it to Charleston? Yeah. Hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your bitch. Do you talk to your mom? I did talk to my mom on the phone today because she was showing me. Let me show you what she made me. She always make me some jewelry. I think I showed y'all before the jewelry that she's made me. She made me this. Hide your bitch, hide your wife. She made me these. Aren't these so cute? It's a necklace and a bracelet. Tell me that ain't fire. Me and my mom talk on the phone like every other day. You doing a live on 420? When is 420? Hold on, what's today? The 16th? So it's on Monday. 420 is on Monday. Well, I must do it. My people, I must do it. All right, I'm gonna come back when you monetize so I can super chat you. I can't make it rain. Damn. I appreciate you, Levi. Thank you. You have a go one. I see now. I know where you get your inspiration. Well, I don't get it from her. I think I influenced her to be more artistic because I was the one who bought her the jewelry set at first, and now she makes it. Because I want her to get into just doing stuff, and not just watching TV because she'd be bored, you know. Does she sell stuff she makes? She does. Like she go with like with my brother, she goes to like antique like shows and stuff like that with my brother, and she be selling some stuff there. Can I buy you a pound of biscuit? Can you please? Because I'm running low. Babes, I'm running low and I need to have some weed for one thing about it though. I know my mom will not. I remember one 420. I didn't have no weed or nothing. And my mom was like, hey, here's a dub. Get yourself some. And I was like, My mom always looking out. One thing about my mom, shout out to Anna, she always looking out. Why you asking me if I'm home alone, Jack Skeleton 556? Yeah, I had to do something with my sister for a minute. Just got back home. You just work, girl. You finna chill? You finna smoke it up or something? What's up, Shade? I don't know what's up with the weird questions. Stop asking that. Would never be empty on like a shot. I believe you, Jay. Okay, I need to roll this up. Yeah. Hide your bitch. Hide your why. Yeah. Come inside. Yeah. You just planned 13 plans today? Thank you. You just planned one for me for Earth Day. Now I ain't got to do it. I appreciate you for that. His name is not helping the weirdness either. No, for real. Let me see how you roll. You want to see how I roll? All right. Okay. Okay. Good shit. Okay. Hold on. Now I don't use Grabba no more, right? But but let me try to keep this bitch up. Hold on. Because I have nothing to keep this up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hold up. Actually. You be the bench. I will be a fused. Boom. A painter, baby. You can be the. It's right here. This. Raise up. It. What wrong with you? Hold on, y'all. I'm having technical difficulties real quick. Even when the sky comes falling, even when the sun won't shine. So I put grabba chips in this bitch. Okay. Probably gonna have some fun. Okay. Yeah, we in there. Can you hear me? Can you see the precipitation on my body? It's hot. All right. From the lyric, baby, you could be the note that chord that saint times on my burning. What's true? What did Donald say? Your face is not great. Well, I bet your whole existence is not great. But Lord, that only has only God can deal with that, can't he? Only God can deal with that. So that ain't none of my business. What you got going on with your face or your body or your existence? Okay. Even when the two are deaf. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to roll. I'm gonna have to break down a little bit more. So this is my container. It has that. It has a magnifying glass with a light that don't work right now, and it also has grinder. For shoot, what's up, baby? I just need a little bit. I don't need too much. It's 6:20. I don't need that much. A dude been live streaming himself sleeping, snoring for 6 hours. Damn, what time is it? Where he at? You a professional gaslighter, Donald. Good thing I know myself. So you can't gaslight me into thinking that my face is not great. Who you think you're fooling? Who you think you're fooling? What's up, barefoot? I mean, Bigfoot? My bad. Type shit. You got some good shit? Good shit and dank is one and the same. Or do you out there do y'all use dank as like bad terminology? Because out here, dank like you got that dank shit. You know what I mean? Am I? Am I mistaken or it might be different then? My mom is coming home at 5. Why are you telling me? Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack, quick question. How old are you? Dank is trash. Well, that's where you're at. For me, where I live, that bitch dank as fuck. Like if like you walking by something, like say you walking in public, right? And you just get a whiff of that bitch. That bitch is in be like, because you know real potheads be like, that bitch dank as fuck. Like, damn, that bitch loud as fuck. That's what we say, alright. Damn, that bitch dank fuck. Yeah. Yeah. So we say it for like good shit. That bitch dank as fuck. Pushy that boy. 27. Oh, you're 27? Stop sharing your fucking information online, brother. Stop it. I'm telling you now as your big sister. Stop it. Stop it. That bit loud as full. Now we use the opposite from you. Now that's crazy. I grew up in a project. Well, like what projects though? Like where at? Like where what state? What state are you in? Because that will like I'm down south. So, where the way we use it, I mean we might be a little backwards, you know what I mean? Minneapolis. Oh, y'all backwards. That's the thing. Oh, y'all backwards. Got it. Y'all the ones that are backwards. We got that shit right. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's you. I just can't keep. Hey, skeleton. Don't listen to them. All I'm telling you is as a big sis, don't share your information like that. Because you never know who knows you on here. I'm not talking about myself, but you never know who knows you on here. And like don't share when you like alone type shit. You know what I mean? We don't tell Jack who will. Then he might not know. He might not interact with people like this. You know what I mean? Jack might not interact with people like that. So, I am originally from New York. New York took a loss. They made sure he pretty good down south. Yeah, I moved down south when I was a young lad. I heard shit sweet in Minneapolis. Shit sweet. I'm not a boy, I'm a girl. Even worse. Girl. Why the freak are you spreading your information around this bitch? Telling people when your mama and your people come home? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I can't wait to get super chats and membership. Me either. We even have memberships, y'all. Oh my god, I can't wait. Okay. Have you ever seen these before? Some of y'all finna be like, ooh, why she do that? Bitch, understand that I used to smoke whole blunt. I used to roll up a grabber, roll up, and then wrap a paper around that hole. We are growing. We are growing as people, okay? I'm not smoking whole blunts no more. I'm smoking spliffs. I need y'all to understand. I'm grown. Hello? Goddamn. Hello? Loud as fuck. Where you grew up? Well, I moved from New York. I moved from Brooklyn when I was like 10 or 11 to Jacksonville, Florida. Duval. Yeah, I grew up in Duval, Duval County. We got to bully you into becoming a decent human being. No, Jack is not a bad person. My YouTube videos have been used in court evidence for some reason. I'm monitored by several intelligence agencies. Hey, yo, I'm the boss. You gonna lie? You gonna? Hey, get that shit out of here, brother. We don't need nobody speculating about us. Hey, brother. I'm. Don't bring that shit over here, okay? We don't fuck with ops. Stick it out. I do have a tattoo. I think you can finish. I think you can finish, Jack. We travel us up top people here in Virginia reach. We be coming through. I heard your accent first word. You was like, okay, that's me now type shit. Let's see it. What you trying to see? So talking like you think you're black. Big Sal. Can somebody tell Big Sal to tighten the fuck up? Cause I'm just Lord, please give people the common sense to understand different accents from different regions and where you grow up at is how you talk. In Jesus' name, amen. What the fuck? You gonna lie, you gonna love me. That's before I get that money. Do I speak Portuguese? Justin, I wish I speak Portuguese. How do you still have a New York accent? Well, my mom still has one, my sister still has one, my brother still has one. If you heard them talk, it's probably stronger than mine. Do y'all have backwoods in y'all states? I hate them. Yeah, I I used to do backwoods until I realized, bitch, you probably gonna get one or two that are good ones out of that shit. And then I was introduced to grabber, and I was like, yeah, I fuck with grabber. Jacksonville, Duval is ghetto as fuck too. Type shit. I grew up in Duval. Well, where I grew up, I mean, I grew up in the hood. I can't lie. I didn't grow up in any good parts of Jacksonville. How many tattoos do I have? Four. Shut up. I think you're really. Why are you telling me to shut up? Number damn my air. Then I'm a landmine, yeah. I just want to see if you gonna lie, you gonna love me. Here before I get that money. Honey, if I feel a star, you don't love me. Okay, my bad. Stick it out, poke it out, stick it out, poke it out. Yeah, she got a little butt, so what? Big bag, she do stick it out. Hold on, let me put some in this bitch. Poke it out. I think that's how New Yorkers smoke too. Like they put like grab on like a spliff or something like that. Like, but they, or maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been to New York. Well, I haven't been to New York since December, but like actually been in New York chilling with people my age. It's been a minute. I unfortunately do not have my scissors and I need the money. I tell her, I go and drop that pussy. Like, I already know that life is deep, but I still dig a poppers. What's poppers? I've never heard of poppers. The Lord is my witness, so on my Libra scale, rain sins and forgiveness. What comes around like a hula hoop. Karma is a bitch, but just make sure that bitch is beautiful. Life on the edge, I'm dangling my feet. I tried to pay attention, but attention paid me. She not a smoker like that. She not a smoker. Rock to the beat of my. What am I doing this weekend? Well, tomorrow I'm gonna go and play pool. And then for the weekend itself, I don't know. Cash will probably want to go and chill. Cash will probably want to chill. So I'll probably chill with Cash, maybe. How long you been smoking for? I've been so not continuously, but since I kind of like my last year of high school, so 12th grade. So I first smoked when I was 14. My brother's 14, right? But I wasn't like an avid smoker. I was only like doing it here and there when I was with people. But when I was in 12th grade, that's when I started smoking. Not in school or nothing like that. Like I never went to school high or nothing like that. But that's when I started smoking. Was Cash, my homegirl. TW, you keep on asking about a damn bikini as if I didn't already fix it. Does your mom know that you smoke? My mom literally gives me weed. My mom gives me money for weed. I just said that one 420, I didn't have no weed and my mom gave me money. My mom don't give a fuck. My mom don't care. Is that a lamp on the right? No, that's my iPad slash phone computer. Cash got this for me once. Yeah, I've been a pothead ever since. I mean, I've stopped sometimes, but not like for long periods of time. Your mom would beat your ass. Yeah, my mom is cool as fuck. My mom don't play. Well, first of all, a little gist about my mom. Her demeanor that she gives off will give off is very aggressive. Like she would look like if she first meets you, she can be like, hi, my name is Anna, Heather's mother. That's how she talks. Hi, my name is Anna, Heather's mother. And she's gonna look at you. She's just gonna size you. And she's gonna giggle at shit that you say. And then when she feels like you're cool people, and then she kind of loosens up and then she's funny. She's the type of funny, like I'm the type of funny, like reaction funny. Like the reaction she be given is funny. Like let me give you an example. Let me give you an example with Cash, all right? So Cash and her man were fishing where I used to live at because there was like a little creek or like a pond type shit where I used to live at. So they were fishing there, right? And my mom was like, "Oh, like I want to be with y'all." Anyways, so I wasn't there because I had went to the crib or something. And my mom is with Cash and her man, right? And there's these other people that pulled up, like these white people that pulled up, right? And so my mom is trying to do it, whatever. Cool, 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 whatever. And so my mom can't get a hang of it. So this one lady, okay, so this one lady, the lady's talking about, oh, mama, I can show you how to do it, right? That's what she said to my mom, right? It's my mom, Cash, her man. She tells my mom, she's like, hey, mama, I can show you how to do it. And she does it and she misses. And my mom is like, well, we're still looking. And when Cash told me that that Cash busted out laughing. And they just started dying because she's like, well, we still looking. We still trying to see. Cause what the fuck you showing me, ho? That's how funny my mom is. Like, it's reaction funny. Like, she would say some off the wall shit. And it's like, what, ma? Like, why you acting like that? My mom was funny as fuck. And Cash will tell you my mom was funny as fuck. Well, my mom also doesn't play about her kids. My mom don't play about her kids, and my mom don't just don't play. Period. Yeah, that's it. Did she just glitch in real life? Who? Am I muted? What do you not think so far? My mom's South African, though she's not with the American family standard shit. Oh, understandable. My mom on stream. Um, I don't know. I don't know. My mom might get canceled. I'm not even gonna lie. My mom might get canceled, but she be saying sometimes. But I'm like, Ma, I be telling her like, Ma, you can't say that. Like, Ma, you can't say that. I don't give a fuck, Mom. I'll be like, Ma, you can't say that. Like, there's some shit that you can't say. I won't do my taxes. Me neither. Me neither. They're not gonna get my taxes. Oh, because I have to go and get my savings. I've been thinking about you. Ooh, no, no, no. Thinking about you. Ooh, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do ya? Do ya? Or do you not think so far? Cause I've been thinking about forever. Ooh. Y'all, it's hot as fuck outside. Do I need anything from here? No. What's up? I can't see shit. Oh, that y'all look at what my sister just made. Look how fire this is. I'm gonna need you to start up an Etsy so that they can buy some shit from you. This is so cute, dude. Oh my gosh. I love this. I know that's gonna be your favorite cup. That is so cute. Stop. I love that. I love that one. It looks like confetti, and I like how it looks like sprinkles with the ice cream and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, you did your big one with that one. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those. No, literally, I'm gonna need one of those. Yeah, that is real freaking cute. That's so good. You gonna be drinking your coffee and that? I know it. That is so cute. Do you not think so? Ahead, ahead. Cause I've been thinking about what. Hey, yo, Fluff. I'm sorry, bro. You can't come in. You can't. Hey, back it up. I'm sorry, Poppy. You can't come out here. Your mama don't want you out here. Sorry. Mm, who is just free? That's my nephew. I think that's Roblox. I don't know. I'm assuming that's Roblox. Did y'all see my sister stuff? Did y'all see it? Cause y'all acting like y'all frozen or something. Fuck wrong with y'all? Did y'all see my sister's cup that she made? How fire that bitch was? What the freak? I need one. Bring Fluff out. I do want to bring him out, but my sister be tripping. Should I just bring him out? Just for the plot. I should just bring him out for the plot, obviously. Because he be wanting to just experience. We saw it. It's okay. 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 Watch your mouth. She literally made that by herself. Fluff just trying to take a little puff because it's rough and that's just tough. Shane, please see exit to the left. Please see exit to the left. Now that was going though. We got hella cats out here, and the dude across the way he be feeding them, and I love that. 'Cause they deserve food too. Dito, he wanna come out here. Yeah, ready? Now, y'all are going to see a change in demeanor for me because I am going to be more quiet, you know. I am smoking. I'm smoking with y'all. I know it's crazy. I know. I just feel so bold. Ugh! I just feel so bold. Y'all like my thing? This is a lighter holder. I can't really take it out, but let's see if I can take this lighter out. Oh, through the bottom. It's a lighter holder. That bitch solid. You can't knock somebody out in this bitch. I think we all smoking. We all smoking? Is this is a first? No, this isn't the first time that I've smoked on live, but it's the first time in a while because I be feeling anxious. I be feeling anxious, babe. And I just be like, oh my God, like I don't want to feel like that towards y'all. But we're gonna be good. We're gonna be so good. Cause y'all smoking with me. I'm not smoking by myself. So we're gonna be weird together. I forget how to talk when I smoke. No, for real, because it's like my thoughts gonna come and they go and they leave my brain before I talk. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I just want to see if you gonna lie, you gonna love me. Let me see what we got vibing. Do ya? Do ya? Some motherfucker asking if you have a boyfriend every 30 seconds. It'd be like that. You know, what can I say? Smoking out of my bong myself type shit. Woo! If y'all smoke, let's smoke together. The fuck. Cheers. Cheers, y'all. Do you have a gay boyfriend? That's a crazy question. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm telling. Tell whoever you want to. Tell whoever you want to, babes. I like drinking more than smoking. I'm the opposite. I can't drink that much. Because there's a limit to drinking. Like, you can smoke and smoke and smoke, and the worst that would happen is you fucking fall asleep. Drinking, bitch, I'm gonna throw up. Like, what? Y'all trying to talk about the economic state of the world? I mean, we can. Why don't you answer my questions? I literally answered it. I'm not a lightweight. It's just I know my limit when I drink. And I just don't like to go past that limit because I don't like to feel sick. Because the thing about me, if I get like a hangover, that shit is lasting the entire day the next day. It's not until like 11 at night that I feel better. So we're not doing that. Why this shit burning weird? This y'all for it. This y'all for it. Why this shit not burning right? Hold on, let me just light it real quick. Let me stop rushing. Did you say something about a cold drink? I don't know. Hey, Ali Boom Boom. Thank you. I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good day. Jack, please. Please, my friend. Sub junkie. That's crazy. Junkie is crazy. The tattoo bit on my ear is the Pisces, the two fish. I already feel it hitting. I feel it. I feel myself getting quiet. My thing is when I get smoked, I just when I get smoked, when I get high, I just read it and then I answer it in my head. That's why I drink. When I drink, I like to smoke too. Hey, what's your biggest pet peeve when smoking with everyone? I mean, with smoking with people. What's your biggest pet peeve? What's your pet peeve? I need to hear it. What is your pet peeve? When they pass it too fast. Mine is people yapping low key, or like when they're talking and like holding a blunt. Of course, it's the person that's holding the blunt that want to tell a story. When they tell a story and never shut up, like, bro, I'm too stoned to follow 40. That's so funny. Mine, mine is when people let the blunt canoe and don't fix it. And if you don't know what canoeing is when like one side burns faster than the other. I feel like that's such a waste and that pisses me off, especially if it's my blunt. If it's my blunt, it pisses me off when people allow that bitch to canoe. Because now, give me my shit back. Because you're pissing me off. We call it boating. Well, same thing. A canoe is a boat, so you know. Why can't everyone roll up their own? I feel that. I would in a big group setting, like say if it's like six of us, babes, I do not want to share one blunt. Rather we all just smoke our own blunt. Yes, fist the damn boat. Don't burn the shit sideways. Yeah. I cough a lot when it's passed around. But I don't when I go solo. When they slobber on the blunt. That's the worst because then that should be getting like like tar. That should be getting like tar around it. You be safe too, Jay. You know, smoke trips. No, but want to cut it off. Oh, absolutely not. Yeah. So, mhm, 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 mhm. Daily said, don't hand me no, don't hand me back no sloppy wet wood type shit. Crazy. This ain't a water park. It's a smoke sesh type shit. You gotta respect the blunt. If you got to, fucking wipe your lips before you do that. Some people lick their lips before they smoke a blunt. Like, mm, damn, bro. Yeah, when they hog you, if it's my blunt, hey, if it's my blunt, I'm gonna say something. But if not, I think we're good right now. I'm feeling really good right now. When I smoke with y'all, I get higher than what I do by myself. And I think that's because I'm talking. Now that I'm thinking about it, every time I smoke with others, I get higher. And I think that's due to me talking. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. And you got the neighbor. No, no. He was says that. That you know something about taking a video. This is my drunk song. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's not. But this is such a good song. Married to the Game by Future. And he packs a spliff when it's the size of a pill. Like that. Huh. More money, more problems, more guns, more. Two truths, one lie. Bet. I need to pause this. Bet it. Two truths, one lie. I have four siblings. Hmm. Damn. What can I think of? I've been to Denver, and I used to have a cat named Snuggles. Which one? Okay, you're saying the third one is a lie? Okay. Come on, I need y'all. The cat is a lie. Been to Denver. Okay. The second one, okay. I need y'all to. I'm gonna say it again. I got four siblings. I've been to Denver, and I used to have a cat named Snuggles. Okay, okay. The cat, I didn't hear, not gonna lie. Did you hear now, and Ernesto? And I just said it. Thank you, Jay. Have a good one. Now the cat when I changed my mind. Okay. Name was too specific and too cliche. That sounds fake. It's always a specific one. That's a lie. Nobody names their cat Snuggles. Okay. When do y'all want me to reveal the truth? Just let me know. Y'all let me know when to reveal it. Y'all can answer as much as y'all want. Oh, you want me to reveal you? Okay, damn, for sure. God damn. I don't have four siblings. I have three. Yashiv is the only one that got it. Gotcha. You thought. Yes, I did grow up with a cat named Snuggles. Maybe I have a picture. I don't know. I don't think so. I got y'all though. I'm corny, but I got y'all. Because you thought there's no way you're a cat named Snuggles. My sister, it was actually my sister's cat. But it ended up being my cat anyways, because I was the youngest and I stayed home the longest. This was in New York. One was in Brooklyn. And there was a she brought home a cat named Snuggles, and I used to be so mean, like as a child, like I was probably 3 or 4, and I used to pull Snuggles' tail, and I used to like just bother. And then when I grew up, she used to fuck me up. Okay, she used to chill under the dining room table, and every time I walked by, every time I'm not exaggerating. Every time I walked by the damn dining room table, she would attack my legs. Yes. And as a kid, I used to have scratches on my legs because Snuggles used to fuck me up. And I respect her for that. Honestly, I respect her for that. I'm not even I'm not even mad at her. But when I moved to Florida, when I was like 10, before that, we had to give her to the ASPCA because we had nobody to give her to. And also, uh, we couldn't take her because we couldn't afford to take her to Florida with us. So yeah, we had to give it to the ASPCA. Hmm. So you have been to Denver, yeah. So me and Cash had actually had a layover in Denver when we was going, I think, to Cali for one of her it was like a it's not a convention. What's it called? I'm high as fuck right now, so I don't know. But anyways, like she was speaking somewhere, a speaking engagement. So we went out there and that was a layover. But yeah, it does count because we stood over for a day because we missed our flight back home. So we stood the night there and we like roamed around and shit like that. And then we took our flight. That does count. Yeah. Yeah. And we we missed our flight because we went to after we left, we had like 4 hours to our next layover. And what you call it? Like we thought we had enough time to go to the dispensary. And like we wasn't really roaming around. We went right back to the station to go to the airport. Yeah. And we saw that line. We had I think like 30 minutes. And we saw that line. That shit literally wrapped around like this. It was just and we was like, oh yeah, we're not gonna make that. And we didn't make it. So yeah, we got the hotel and shit. I'm high as fuck, so I'm probably talking different too, so it be like that. It's okay. Um, is Cash a rapper? It's hilarious. Cash, you have seen Cash. Katie, what's up, boo? Girl, I am. Is when I talk to y'all. Or is when I talk to y'all. I get like, damn. It's like I can feel all of y'all talking to me and like y'all do behind the screen. Like they're laughing at me. Now she's the factory setting. Not it just depends how I feel. That depends on how I talk. If you met me in person and you hung out with me, you will realize that. I be chill with y'all. So but when I feel excited about something, my voice changes. Katie, you've been here the whole time and you haven't talked. You haven't said nothing. That used to be a high emoji. My favorite movie, I like psychological type movies, like dimensional movie, like Interstellar, The Matrix, Lucy, Time Trap, which David is watching, and I hope he likes it. Um, There's the other one, Inception. You know, I don't know if Denver is the busiest airport, but I'll tell you what, that bitch is busy as fuck. Interstellar is so good, dude. And I watched that bitch with acid. Yeah. Like just watching that movie for the first time of acid, where my brain is just like on a different level, bro. That shit was crazy. Back to the Future is good too. That is a good, yes. You too, Shay. Inception is so good, dude. There's other movies like that, but there's this one movie called, I think it's like Comet. It's a very low budget movie and it's kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, the dialogue really cringe. It's like, oh brother, I don't actually want to turn this off. But if you get through that plot was so fire. Like it basically a comet comes and it's like parallel dimensions, but you don't know this at that point. So sorry to spoiler alert. But there all the lights go off except for the house that the people are in and a house further down the street. And so they're trying to figure out like, hey, can we go there? Blah blah. But it's some crazy shit. It's some crazy shit. Am I a nerd for watching documentaries while I'm high? Mm. Some low budget movies are really good. They're really good. Yeah, I like that shit. You know what, Shane? Because I don't notice when I'm talking different. You know what I think you're hearing is the Florida side. Because I basically grew up in Florida. And I think me being high as fuck and talking to you right now, uh, I think that's what you're hearing. Because that's what I hear around me all the time. Except for the certain words, obviously, when I say certain words, you're going to hear it. But I'm analyzing you saying that and I'm analyzing myself and how I'm talking. And I'm like, yeah, it could just be because I'm a Floridian at heart, to be honest. Yeah, I'm Florida. But like I'm like I grew up in Florida type shit. And saying, you know, we don't talk the same in the South. No, it's yeah, it's two different type of Souths. Like the way I talk or like the type of dialect it is. Yeah. In less than a spliff. Less than one spliff. That bitch is halfway. Not even. I don't I think I smoked the 1/4 of it. Mm, yeah. I love Texas too. Me and Cash lived in Texas for a short period of time. Yeah. Don't even talk to me about the moon, please. I don't even none of that that rubbish. That hoopla. Okay. Jay, I thought you left. What's up? I don't understand how some like girls can go there for their Boosie songs. It baby culture don't discriminate. If you got it in your soul, it's just there, especially with like how you grow up, you know what I mean? And the environments that you grow up in, you know, if you grow up in a suburban area, you're gonna view the ghetto as something like that. But if you grew up in the ghetto, then it's just what you know, and then everybody else is like, I gotta watch out for you. That that it's a dynamic type shit, but it's a mindset too because it's like we all just trying to make it, you know. I'm always intellectual. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always spitting game at y'all or to y'all. I'm always dropping gems on y'all. just from what I've learned. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the way I'm not even like trying to boast. This is not me trying to persuade you to think I'm so like, oh my gosh. But the way I understand the world is very different from the vast majority. Maybe you don't look like it, and that's fine. I don't seek to be understood by everyone, but I know that the words that I speak to people is what they're meant to hear. And I feel that. And I feel like that's a gift. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like in some way, shape, or form, because I'm very much a humanitarian. I love people. You know, I don't I'm not very quick to judge, even if it may seem like it through my facial expressions, because I can't hide them. I can't hide my expressions. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's that. The train has left the station. Yeah, that bitch. I really don't be judging people. Like I don't hold nothing. It's like even if I say something, it's not even like it's just an observation. It should be observation. Like I don't hold shit. I don't have any like ill intent when I'm observing type shit. It's more objectively, like through like different lenses simultaneously. Unless it's something that I truly feel strong about, like morally, that's a different story. Cause then that hits the heartstrings because uh, I be feeling strongly about shit. So, listen, I really appreciate it. I really do. Hey, I came in clutch. My past self came in clutch. Okay. It is. It is a human trait. But it's more so like, is it judgment or is it discernment? Because I feel like there's a fine line between that too. Like just discerning like what would be the best course of action or what would, like and it's really trusting itself in that aspect of it. I was listening to Married to the Game by Future. Good listen. Yeah. Like discernment is also real and I feel like sometimes maybe I could be judgy, but that's human trait, you know what I mean? But majority of the time, I'm just trying to discern oh like like looking people and I talk about this like looking people in their eyes and just like really like being able to discern is being able to look at somebody's eyes and know a signifier of what their energy might be like. You know what I mean? Like, mm, it feels like there's some ill intent behind those eyes. So I'm going to keep my distance. But like this discernment, like I'm not judging you. That he's probably a great person. That's probably a great person. But I want to be cautious for myself and I'm gonna listen to myself. You're lost. What are you lost on? I can explain it, but I need you to ask a thorough question to be able to understand all of it. Heather's going deep. Heather's corner. Getting into the nitty gritty about shit. Don't you feel you might judge someone wrongly? I mean, I think if my intent is to be malice um, on them or like, you know, which I'm sure I've judged people wrongly, right? But either way, however I judge them doesn't hurt them because I'm not doing anything to them. For them to even know that I even exist. I'm not going to go out of my way to make someone feel bad about something that I feel about them. Do you does that make sense? Does that make sense? I got good sermon after listening to it so long, exactly, because that's really like your intuition, right? Like you listening to yourself, it's like a radio station and you tuning into the channel of yourself more. And the more you listen to it, the more you can fine tune yourself to be able to really hear what God is telling you type shit. Yeah, these are my real nails. These they got a little, they got about that. My humor broken, too broken for the shit. You can you can you can roast me, go ahead, do your thing, but it better be good. You know, do I play games? The games that I do play like on my phone and shit, it's either like puzzle games, word games, shit like that. But if I was to play games with people, I like board games, I like card games and shit like that. I like doing shit fun, like fun shit. Um, if I'm like with people and shit like that. If you're talking about video games, if someone wanted to play like I don't know, because I haven't played them in so long, but yeah, yeah, I think the problem would be if you treated someone differently. Exactly. That action, there could be a thought, but you don't have to actualize the thought, so that it doesn't actually like harm anyone. Because I don't want to harm anyone. I can't roast you. You can roast me. Mhm. Why you always bringing the heat? I'm trying to get burned. I'm 33. Um, yes. You're 37, Jaya? What's your son? 12 years old. What's a big lesson y'all learned in life? What would be your signifying, like the one that's like made you say like, oh shit, like yeah, you know. Tell that man. The movie is crazy. David, I know. I know. Oh my God. Oh my God. I never trust anyone. Ooh. Are you the youngest of three? I'm the youngest of four because I have three siblings. It's four of us. I learned that without knowledge, life is not worth living. Hmm. So you seek knowledge, which is very good. It's very good. But having discernment is very good as well. Like in tandem with seeking knowledge, you have to have a sense of discernment that not everything is going to be told truthfully to you. Mm, mm. I'm glad. Are you liking it? And I'm sitting here watching, wondering what the fuck. Yeah, that shit is trippy, bro. I told you. I told you. I love that someone is experiencing what I experienced. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Mhm. My biggest regret is not knowing my. Oh, I'm sorry, Jay. Do you? That's deep. I don't want to touch on that, but I pray, you feel better about that, or whatever needs to heal in you, heal in you. Save your money because you win every argument, even if you have to sacrifice flashiness type shit. What's abuse to that? Throwing a foster home. Damn. Sorry to hear that, Jay. Damn, I don't even. Ugh. I just want to give your younger self a hug and know that you are worthy, regardless of what happened to you. You are not your circumstances, And I'm sure you've healed some about some things, in life, but just understand that you are not your circumstances. They don't define you. You define yourself, babe. And you regardless of what happened, I know that's a big part of our core self, like how our child self was, what they experienced, and the people that needed to be the best to them was the worst to them. I get that, but you are not your circumstance. Katie David is watching Time Trap. I told him to put on Time Trap. That's such a good movie. You should watch it too. He says on Tubi. My biggest lesson about life in this world is you only have one, despite if there's an existence in heaven, you must take it worthwhile. You must make it worthwhile. Yes. What was the question? I came late. The question what's a lesson that you learned in life that was just like really big for you? I understand I still go through things, but that's like just made me a strong person. Yes. And understand, do not harden your heart because of what people have done to you. Be a good person because good will come to you regardless. Okay. Good will come to you. Just be good to others. Love thy neighbor. Love whatever Jesus said, do it. Whether you believe in it, it's just core values of like, I feel like not even in religious terms, but just in like spiritual, because we are spiritual beings, period. Whether we want to accept it or not, whether we feel like it's attached to something or not, we are not this meat suit. We are spiritual beings living a human experience. And um you are more than this. You are more than what you are experiencing, but this is what it's meant for. This is what life is meant for. Pain, suffering, joy, sadness, happiness, excitement, love, love. Hold love in your heart, please. Mhm. Best lesson I've learned was to listen more and speak less. Yeah. Damn, Raylan, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm glad you like it, David. Understand more things. You're welcome, Jay. We need more heat vibes in the world, yes. But also while not warming up the planet more than what it is. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, David. The biggest lesson I've learned about life is that it's not fair. People who don't deserve to win will win, and vice versa. I can't live life expecting things to go your way because you deserve it. That's an aspect to look at. That's an aspect to look at. But also, like shit is gonna happen to everyone. But it's not about focusing on the shit. That's the point. It's not about focusing on the 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 worst of the world. You know, that doesn't benefit you. But I understand people's perspectives on it, and I'm not judging them for that. People go through their own things. They're on their own journeys in different stages. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jared. Big meat. Oh, brother. You're calm now. I think the weed hit right. Yeah, it's settled, and I feel good. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. What's up, Robbie? That was a good, I felt good after that. I felt like it needed to just be said. Cause it like applies to anything in life, dude. You know what I mean? Any relationship in life. Shane, you don't have to wonder about it. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. I'm a very multifaceted, dimensional person, whatever. Well, some sort of us grow in different parts of our lives by not pointing the finger at others and pointing it at ourselves, seeing where we fall short and where we can improve daily. Period. Hello, Michael. How are you doing? It's just nice to let things out. I just be, should just be when certain questions come about, especially when it's deeper questions like about just life and like how you're feeling or like family matters or even just relationship matters. I feel like I just be knowing what to say because it can apply to every aspect. You know what I mean? It's not just distinctly to said relationship. It could just be applied to life. You are eradicating the pollen bees and bugs to heat up the planet to find your good balls portal. Oh, brother. That doesn't sound so far from the truth. What is my voice like? It's so what? Because you put dot 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 dot. What I mean? I need to know. Family is all we have. Well, the family that you make is all you have. Because you can have a family and not be connected to them whatsoever emotionally. You know what I mean? But you can have friends that fill that space that is like, damn, like, I'm good. You know what I mean? You just have to find those relationships. You have to tune yourself. But that starts with, honestly, that whole notion of you have to love yourself before you can love someone else. It has a truth in a sense because it's like the way you view yourself, if you view yourself in a negative lens, like habitually, you think it's different for the world. Like you may not seem like you're filtering in that type of way, but if you filter yourself like that, and you speak to yourself like that, imagine like you probably won't even be able to see um how you're viewing the world in a negative lens because you're in it. Like how people in abusive relationships don't realize until they're out of it and they see all of the signs like, damn, like I was really going through it. And it's like that's the same thing with viewing something in a different lens. That's why you have to fix your mental because when you fix and what I mean by fix your mental is the habitual thoughts that you have about yourself, about the people around you, about life period, about whatever you hate. Let's just say anything you hate or anything you loathe or anything you dislike. Just have a different view on it. Or like unless it has some type of, negative effect on you mentally for real. But it's like it's hurting you more than it's helping you because it can be a safety mechanism in a way because you're like oh that like that was something but you know I don't know where I'm going with that but what I'm trying to say is because I started reading the comments what I'm trying to say is let me just read the comments hold on because I'm just going in. Oh, the family thing, yeah, the friends, having good friends is great. Having healthy boundaries for ourselves and others, whether it's friends or family, strangers, acquaintances, keeping ourselves your force field up with our emotion detectors on. Yeah, yeah. Not many people talk about this stuff at all. And maybe it's because maybe some people just still don't understand. Like they're still trying to figure it out. They're still in the process of figuring it out. That's fine. But the more people that, so if I this live is going to be posted. If anybody comes to this section and they hear what I'm saying, or I might clip it. You know what I mean? I might clip some parts of what I'm talking about, just so that people can get the message. Because there be gems in this bitch. You know what I mean? You have to love yourself before you can love somebody else, even though people say not. Because if you're operating in toxicity, you're emulating negative vibrations, which cause difficulties. True. True. Life sucks sometimes in our lives. May suck sometimes. Life is also beautiful, and our lives can be beautiful at different points. It really is a roller coaster, Michael. Truly. Sometimes we enter a track like mind, and it's not until we stop to think about what we're doing and realize we're doing anything wrong. That's very yeah. Well, that's it. That's good that you keep on pushing. That's good. That's good. He's a 10, but he also has a drug problem. What type of drug? What is said drug? is the drug weed? Like, what do you mean by that? Or like opioids? Evidence of frequency to rise your vibration to the higher the better. Exactly. And love is the highest vibration on earth. Love is the highest vibration on earth. Hate is the lowest vibration on earth. Isn't that interesting? And there's just so much hate that's spreading. Just so much, so much, so much. Because misery loves company, you know. Meth? Oh, absolutely. Meth. Oh, baby, no. No, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, absolutely not. No. Sometimes we're not aware of the things because we are not, because they are not on our radar and they're there, but our radar is not active because we are at the point where we can have it active type shit. Yeah, that's a like that's a problem. Like I can't help you. All I could do is guide you to who can. I can happily do that, but see, yeah. 10, but he's not close with his family. It depends. It depends on what the reason is, because what if his family is toxic as fuck? I would have to hear the sides. I would have to go to the family. I would have to meet the family. The thing is, he may not like them and might not be close to them, but I would have to meet them to know. Cause you could tell, especially if he like tells me about them a little bit and then I meet them and I'm like, oh, mm. Cause you can tell by the way people talk. Like it doesn't take very unless they have a good facade, which I can read. I can read past bullshit. Trust me. So unless they have a really good facade, it's like that person is questionable. You got a brand new car at 16. Are you telling me that I did, or is this a circumstance that I'm trying to roleplay? Like, damn, you singing a future song? That was that was back then. Are you different? Mm-mm. He's a 10, but he beats the fuck out of his dog. I'm calling. I'm calling the cops on you, and I'm calling the animal protection program for the dog. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? I said animal protection program. The APP. He started not to. Yeah, he is a zero. A zero. Yeah. Oh my gosh. My head look weird now. What are three reasons why someone wouldn't date you? And I'm not thinking this long because I'm like, oh, why someone wouldn't date me? No, I'm thinking about which one should I say. I don't play when it comes to like at this point in my life, I don't play when it comes to certain shit. Like you're not about to play with me because I'm not dumb. I don't I don't I don't play that shit. So uh maybe it's just like calling them like always like calling them out on something. Like I don't know. Thank you, Daily. Yeah. Damn, look at my ear. My shit be red as fuck when like my ears are so sensitive when I have anything on. I'm not confrontational. Not at all. I come correct. I'm not rude about shit. Look at how I'm talking to y'all. Y'all really think I'm just gonna be coming out my face? I mean, I guess I could. I might seem like the type. I don't know, but I don't be coming out my face like just like crazy or something. Like I'm gonna come at you respectfully. Or it's not even coming at you, it's coming to you. I'm gonna come to you respectfully. You know what I mean? What's the overall consensus of the movie, David? Tell me now. He's a temper. He has a girl best friend. I mean, It depends on the relationship, honestly, because some guys have girl best friends and they have girl best friends. Like like my homeboy Chevy, he he's the type of dude that can have a girl best friend because he's not a weirdo and he don't be trying to fuck on everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't. Is that the question? Because you disappeared for a while. Is that the question you've been? I never been. Have I been to Nevada? That's that's Las Vegas, right? That's Las Vegas, right? Las Vegas, Nevada, right? Don't do me like that. But if that is the case, then yes, I have been. There were cavemen. Yes, yes, there were cavemen. I knew Vegas was in Nevada. I just wanted to be sure. What's up, Sly? I don't think I want to hear it on. I am fried. Yes, sir. You missed it. You missed the first 45 minutes of me talking. Spitting game. Okay. What are you doing for lunch? These tacos? No, some chicken tenders or something like that. I was doing the form, but I'm waiting for my mom to help me with the rest. Oh yeah, you are 27. Why are you waiting? Is it more of her information that needs to be filled out? She ain't got a point. Chicken tenders from Popeyes? No, chicken tenders from the damn freezer. From the freezer. We have the bag of chicken tenders that I put in the air fryer. Cook them hoes off. Yeah. I'm a third shifter. I gotta figure out. Oh my gosh, you a third shifter? My prayer goes out to you, Daily Shorts, because that graveyard shift ain't no joke, right? It's the graveyard shift. Money, so life is being provides this, right? Burning Man. I don't. Is that a festival? Is that a festival? Oh my gosh. I don't think my hair is gonna look good. Hold on. Hold up. This shit gonna look crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it's something. The shift in the steel mill, bro, bro. Yeah, prayers in the chapter daily. You look like a skater. I wish I could skate. I want to actually roller skate. I want to roller skate. Would you get dressed? I used to want to, like in high school and a little bit of out of high school. A little bit out of high school, I wanted to, but now I wouldn't because I like my curls. They're not curly right now because my hair been in a bun for like 3 days. So yeah, this is the aftermath of me not using a bonnet, not putting my hair up. Yeah, I mean putting my hair up. You know. Did you see Trump's post? No, I didn't. Which one? The one when he was trying to be Jesus? When he was trying to dress as Jesus? Is that the one you're talking about? Because that's the one that people's talking about. No, I didn't see it on his shit, but I seen it on other people's shit. I like curl, but it depends, like, because some people do look really, like, depending on the type of dress that they got, like, that fits them, because, like, all dresses are beautiful, but it's like, or locks, well, locks are beautiful, but it's like, if for certain people, certain locks look better type shit. This is oh my God, it's so nice. Gotta go back on time now. Yes, Heather is my name. Big Heat is my game. Hello. Nice to meet you. Head ass. Oh my God. Why am I talking like that? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad. That was customer service, Heather. My bad. My bad. My bad, brother. Big Schmeat is her name, bro. That's crazy. Please don't do that. Thank you, Jay. I will be cute. Don't bird it. It's cute. It's cute bird. Thank you. I will. I will. I don't foresee myself change anytime soon as far as it pertains to my greatness. Um, I'm gonna just get better. That's it. I'm gonna just get better, babes. That's it. Better too, so that we can have a great time. You know. How long did it take to perfect what accent? What, like, because as I said, I grew up in New York, so I had a New York accent before. It was stronger than what it is now because I've lived in Florida the rest of my life. So it's a mixture between that, and that's what you hear, okay? Thank you, Benny. Oh, oh, damn. What's up? What's up? What we doing? Let me charge my iPad. It's just on 10%. Mhm. Yeah, I'm okay. What's up? Jack, you don't have to report. It's fine. Shane, it's fine. Leave it alone, okay, darling? Please leave it alone. It's not worth it. I want to keep you here, okay? Thank you. I'm also reporting. No, darling, you don't have to report. It's okay. It's all for the love of the game, you know? Cyberbullying is still a thing, Shane. We'll leave it alone. Okay, bud. Leave it alone. I lived in New York for a couple of years and developed an accent. I was so annoyed at first, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, because especially if it's a strong accent where you're living and like all the people that you're around, it's it's in you can look it up. It's like an environmental thing. You know what I mean? Like you might move to fucking London. You can move to London. Say if I was born in New York, right? But at 10, I moved to London. Guess what? I will have a New York London accent. You will hear both of them, but the thing is that New York accent kind of sound like the way they be talking a little bit, maybe certain, you know. You know what I mean? What's up, Herb? What's poppin'? Look at her. She's like at her end. You don't have to. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Okay. Now the Boston people want to be New Yorkers so bad. No, but they have their own accent though, and it's close to New York, so it's still. But like it's okay. You know what I mean? We can all love each other. It's okay, please. Europe move somewhere exotic with white sand beaches and the quality of life. That's divine. Yeah, yeah. I think I would like to move. I don't really want to move on an island for real, because I just be thinking about the waters rising and shit like that. Like, anyways. So, I would like to go to Hawaii, not to disturb the culture, but to be engulfed in it and just part of it. You know what I mean? Because it's just so beautiful, or something like that. Like something that has such a rich culture that I can just join in and give back. You know what I mean? Because I love helping. I love helping. Boston accent is a stupid version of New York accent. I didn't say that. I read that. Okay. For whoever comes across this video, I did not say that the Boston accent is the stupid version of the New York accent. Prosciutto said that the Boston accent was, that wasn't me. Didn't come from Heather. Big heat. Okay, signing out. People in Philadelphia have their own accent. It's called normal. People in Philadelphia, do they talk a certain way? I don't know. But help me get your email. Why you want my email? You trying to hack it? I don't remember how a Boston accent sounds really. Honestly, I would have to hear it. Oh wait, the car. This kid be yelling at his friends. Shut the hell up. Hi Riri. What's up, Boogie? Who's coughing? It's my neighbor. It's okay. He be smoking too. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, darling. In the back of his oh my god, what's broken? I really want to like put my hair up because I don't, but I'll put it like in. It took me 3 hours to do my mom's nails. Oh my gosh. It would be like that. My nail tech taking 4 or 5 hours to do mine. It'd be like that, girl. But I wish I could give you. I'm energetically giving you a massage right now. Your back is gonna feel better. Cool. That's a big ass hair tie because I need it. Because them little ass hair ties don't work for me. The emotional dependency you have in this chat is wild. What I mean? What I mean? What I mean? Jumper, what I mean? What you mean by that? Girl, these nails are short. Frenchie's really testing my motherfucker. Oh, the Frenchies. Oh, that's what she was doing. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Oh my gosh. You're screenshotting his comments while I'm talking? Oh my gosh. I got her. I got Riri. The report comes surprise. Oh my god, yo, stop it. Please. Huh? Today. I'm gonna get one. We went hard on the freckles. Damn. What you mean hard on the freckles? What I mean? What I mean? Hmm? Hmm? What I mean? There are trolls around here. People are gonna be trolling. And he was trolling. The thing is, Shane was trolling. Yes. Or maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was being real. Either way it goes, people's gonna talk. We are grown. You know? If it was something like racist or like really out of pocket, that would have been deleted. You would have been out of here. You know what I mean? But it wasn't, you know. But if you can't take it, then, it's fine. And, you know, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Sorry. But Shane, stop doing that bad on you. You too, underboys. Have a good one. Can you make a tutorial on how to draw freckles on my face? How do I do that? I don't know how to draw them. Yeah, if you don't, my thing is, if you don't know them personally, don't take it personally. There's trolls everywhere. They're everywhere, babes. I'm telling you, I experience them every day in this chat. I experience them every day in this chat. And guess what? You either bite back or block them. Either back or block. Unless they're saying some heinous shit, like, well, bro, you got to be investigated type shit. You know what I mean? People are gonna act like because people need. Now, in Shane's hand, I don't know what the advice was portrayed in a condescending manner. That's on me. Look, accountability. Thank you, Riri. Accountability. Thank you, Riri. That's my cash app. I got a PayPal too. It's Big Heat 444. Shit, put my PayPal on that bitch too. Cash app and PayPal. What's going on with my hair? I put it up in a ponytail. Definitely too far. Yeah. Thank you for standing up. Thank you for taking accountability. And that's what we'd like to see. Growth, accountability for your actions. Even if you didn't even realize you were wrong in the first place and you was just like, bro, like that's childish. Some people, you know, so hey, stop playing with Cash App and PayPal. Yeah, if you want to. It's it's no pressure, babes. It's no pressure at all. I'm hacking into the mainframe right now. I don't know. That was so funny. You gonna let me holler at you? Yeah, you look blaze as fuck. You think that me being blaze got anything to change to do with my answer, babes? What? The bank gives me a limit of $4 a week. Well, then give me the $4. You give me two. We can split it. What you talking about? You did make me laugh. You did make me laugh, darling. I mean, for sure, you gotta squabble for making Bay laugh. Please. Please, my guys, settle down. Very settle down. Thank you. Ladies, chill. How long going on live today? I don't know how long. Maybe, what time is it? Maybe I'll get off at 8 because the sun's finished. Once it gets dark in here, I'm getting off because I'm not turning on that light. I'm not turning on that light. My day has been good, actually. My day has been pretty good. I think I've been out here for, yeah, it's been a minute. Ladies, one at a time. Volume way too low. How was your day, Riri? What I mean? You can't hear me? Jay, clown, chill out. You don't, I mean, we ain't gotta do all of that. Cause like, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? You're paying attention to the wrong person. You're supposed to be paying attention to me. You're paying attention to the wrong person. That's the reality of it. It's not that serious. It's okay, babes. When nothing was said to like calmate. Calmate. And no, I'm not disagreeing with you, but chill out. It's okay. You want a hug? Taking care of a problem? No. You might, I don't know if you have a little anger issues or not. Fine. There's no judgment coming from me. But let me just tell you that it's not necessary to put your energy towards that. Put so much energy towards that. Nicely, who are you? I asked nicely. Since you won't time, what are you talking about? You don't control who I time out. It wasn't a big deal. I'm gonna need you to calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Don't let it rage bait you. Like, don't let someone else get the best of your emotions. If you don't know them personally, don't take them personally. Write this down. Write that down. You don't know them personally. Don't take it personal. It's okay. You may feel like, oh, I need to take extra steps. It's okay. It wasn't that serious. What he said, because I was watching the thing, I wasn't responding to it because it wasn't my conversation to respond to. But I was watching it, it wasn't that serious. You call somebody childish. Who gives a fuck? Where we're grown. Like, be for real. Be for real. Okay. Yeah. When I see a person in real life, like, leave them alone. It's okay. And this is not me ganging up on you. Please don't think that. It's okay though. You don't need to you don't need to do all that extra shit. You don't need to do all that extra shit. He's not threatening it. What threat did he say? Let me know. Because I probably didn't see it. So tell me what threat was said. Because I'm not discrediting you. What threat was said? It's a live dream. Thank you, Jay. Jason? Jason? Jason. Be certain people who are gonna do it. Type shit. I need to know what was said. Go back and read the chat, Heather. Actually, I can just tap on your activity and see what you said. Let me see. Okay. The emotional dependency you have in this chat is wild. You need to look that up. Self-importance. Complex, you guys. That's not nice. Mm, mm. You want us a therapist for that self-importance complex? You're about to be 27, but you're childish because you're relying on information that you should have as an adult. She's your information can I don't see any threats. Starting to sound like he's blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not seeing any threats. The advice was portrayed in a condescending manner, and then yeah, I don't. So if you went back and looked, I don't see any threats. I'm not saying that you're lying, but I think you're misconstruing what is being said because you said there was threats. But I'm just trying to under because if you're saying there's threats, you know what? We're actually not gonna go deeper into that. Do whatever you want. Just get out of here with that shit, please. Because the person that you're defending is not even here no more. Are they? Okay, cool beans. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all on the side. We're good. Anyways, what's for dinner? I don't even know. I don't even know. Maybe some tenders. I'll probably eat some tenders. I'll probably. What you eat for dinner? I'm not talking about Jumper. I'm talking about Jumper was talking to. You haven't ate all day. Riri, don't make me beat your ass. Go at least eat a sandwich or something, bitch. You need some like Ensures or like Boost or something like that. I'll be drinking that when I don't really eat that much. Riri said, just no. I'm unsubbing. Okay. No, that's so funny. Y'all are funny. Oh my gosh. Girl, my appetite banana. Girl, I feel Riri. When I tell you, I wish I can bend it. When I tell you, I wish like you understood how much I understand that. I'm telling you, get some boosts, you know, boost energy drinks. Not the energy drinks, but like the Ensure things are really good. For the past week or so. Have you been doing anything different? Have you been that name is so that's so funny. I hope you're having a good day though. The weather is cooling down and it feels real good. Someone's choking in the back. No, he just smoked. It's fine. Watch this every time I smoke, shake shut. Y'all should have seen me in another channel. I was talking mad shit to another live. Had three motherfuckers against me. What was you talking? Y'all would just be stirring up shit. Like, Y'all like that, don't you? Y'all like that, don't you? Is the audience I have sometimes? I could stop eating. Mm. Well, you know yourself more than I do, so do your thing, boo. I'll be a job something. You thrive off of it. It gives me anxiety. I don't like going back and forth with people. Not like too much anxiety like that. Like I can if I have something to stand on, you know what I mean? Like if I actually feel how I feel about the situation that I'm talking about, because I'm not gonna just go back and forth about anything. You know what I mean? Thank you, Lo. Sorry, I was here to talking about women getting cosmetic surgery and acid type shit. You know, you're standing up for something. That's cool. Like that's different than just rage baiting. You know, you had some Popeyes chickens type shit. What type of beverage you had with that? You talking about two biscuits? What type of drink you had with that? That's what I need to know. What did you wash down them two biscuits with? You know what I mean? Thank you, Phil. Have a good one, Sophia. Be safe. Be safe, darling. Mm. Not you should jump shade. These ads that you were doing for shoot is cracking me up, bro. No, that's funny. They're not a filter. I don't have a filter on. Let me see if I can put a filter on. Oh, I don't like that retouch stuff. Oof. Cool. Y'all see it's getting dark, right? Let me see a freckle filter if I can find one. No, they don't have makeup. No. Lenses. No, they don't even have a freckle filter on here. I don't play that shit when a man has so many opinions about women's do with them. Hey, thank you, bitch. I swear to God, because what the fuck you talking about? Why don't you talk about men's bodies as much as you talk about women's bodies? And I don't mean that in a gay way. All I'm saying is y'all be policing women's bodies as if you know what the fuck be going on. And you don't. You don't, my friend. Bless you. Hey, you fucking don't. What the freak? Like, that makes no sense. Like, why you worried about me, homie? Worried about that receding ass hairline? The fuck? Like, fuck is you talking about? The weather is amazing, Mike. I can't even express to you how truly blessed I feel. I cannot. It's just what I needed. You know? Yeah. Mm. Damn, bro. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Um, and didn't I say I was gonna get off at 8? And the lighting is looking a little crazy. So round two, no. You know what? No, because I want to save it for one of our videos. Big dog. Hey, hey, big dog. Watch how you talk about me, okay? What? Watch how you talk about me. All right. We don't. We don't. We don't play around like that, okay? Watch your mouth, okay? Watch it, big dog, okay? Thank you. You don't play, okay? Please. I appreciate that. Crazy. That's crazy talk. You just come in here and say that shit? That's crazy. Who you think you're talking to? Yeah. Shake your ass and watch yourself. Watch yourself. You like a famous person. Who? Which one? Which one? Because I get a bunch. Even though I don't really look like them, but I get a bunch. You high? So I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are, darling. You voice is elevated in the chat. There's 30 of us. Please do. Hello, Turkey. You have a good eye. Did you go to that reunion yet? No, not yet. It's in June. It's in June, so I'll let you know how it went. You know what I mean? Who I saw, the tea. Definitely won't be any. But why is it so dark outside? Because I don't know. I'm outside and the sun sets. I don't know. That might be the answer. I don't know. You might have to Google it, but that might be the answer. That might be why it's getting hot outside. I mean, dark outside. I thought you had a hatchet in your hand for a sec. That would be crazy, right? If I had just one of them things. A hatchet. No, I'm not from Israel. The fuck. But I am from America, so that's no better. Well, hell. I mean, shit, there's two in the same now. Hell. Like they're like part like sister companies. What the fuck? Oh hell. Oh, hell. No. How do I say no in what do they speak? Do they speak Arabic? No. I don't. I feel like no is so universal, but the head shake is like more universal. Like you know what I mean? I like to see the weather change when the sun goes down. The colors, bro. God is such an artist, bro. I done seen some sunsets that were fire. Okay. No, oh my god, that's horrible. It's beautiful. I think no is the same in most languages. Nobody dying. He just smoked. He ain't got lungs like me. Well, he's probably smoking that good shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Jono said, but we always smoking buddies. We always smoking together. The difference in women's and men's anatomy is that women's collarbones, they go at an angle, and you can look this up. Don't listen to me, look this up. A woman's collarbones like this go at an angle upward, and men's theirs is straight. A men's collarbone is straight, and these 2 points right here are more um like outside of the thing. So that's how you would biologically be able to see like if someone is a male or female. Clavicular bone. The clavicular bone. Yeah, that one. Like that. How would I know if he's asleep with a CPAP? Big dog? What the fuck? He's on a whole nother level. Oh, I don't know what I mean. Clavicular. Clavicle. The clavicle bone. Okay. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Only Italians from South Boston have an accent. Have the accent. What accent? Which accent? Which accent? The world ending. Yeah, we know. I mean, but it might take a minute to end because like the Earth ain't no pussy. She been around for a very long time. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. She ain't no pussy, so she gonna fight the good fight. What I'm saying is, we fucking her up, bro. Bro, we're fucking her up. Like it's like every year they're amping it. Hello, they got AI now that's been running for a couple years now, and that's just worse and worse and worse for the economy, bro. Like now the water. Oh my gosh, bro. Golly. Boston accent is literally Italians have it because the 70s and so forth. Mm. The Earth will survive, but humanity won't. Just because the Earth survives, don't mean that we'll be here. But guess what? Like we've left a lot of things, but a lot of things that we have made with, I guess, or like when the new civilization comes, like when we're wiped out, which will be probably like 1,000 years or something like that. When we're wiped out, I'm not saying 1,000 years for I don't know, whatever. All of the buildings, like all of the newer buildings, they're made less sturdy than what used to be made like with like stone and marble and shit like that. Actual earthly material that's like embedded in that shit. What's the agenda today? Well, babes, it's 8 o'clock at night, so the day has gone. We chilling. Okay. It's nighttime. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to get off soon because I want to chill and I'm not turning on the lights. Sorry, not sorry. I don't feel like having the light in my corneas, burning them. Can you hear me? Do y'all want a little ASMR? Oh, today we're going to be talking about the stars, and the stars are dimensions to other planets. No Israel, free Palestine. Yes, free Palestine. Free Palestine. Should I talk louder? I cannot whisper. If I whisper, I'm like loud. I'm loud. I can't whisper. Chat. Do you like the way I talk? I'm sorry, this is not supposed to be anything sexual, and it won't be. Um, I wish for everyone to get what they desire or what they need in life, rather than what they want in life, because what you need is more important than what you want. But you don't know that yet, but God knows that. A little sermon there for you. Yeah. You tell me free Palestine, free Palestine. Yes. Free, free Palestine. Palestine. See, Palestine. Mm. Stop it. It's annoying. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't understand anything, but it's so interesting. Oh, well, this is the universal sign for I'm about to be out this bitch. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming with me, my friends. We have been very, very nice. It has been very, very nice, my friends. Yeah, yeah. Hope you have a good one. Be nice to people. Be good. Don't be mean. Okay, no mean. No anger. No anger other people. Uh don't anger other people. Cause that's just, I'm from America, unfortunately. But unfortunately, it's a it's a balance we have to it's a balancing act in this bitch of a moral compass. every day. Ooh, my thing is 777. Period. Can I be your girlfriend? No, but I wish you good luck on looking. Um, I wish y'all the best. I hope you have a good night. Oh my god, it's so dark, and I feel like I look scary. Hold on. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, you're wiping your butt. My god, really gross. Anyways, yeah, I'm out. Good night, y'all. Peace out. Because y'all not even telling me good night. Y'all just talking. You got me fucked up because y'all not even telling me good night. Except for Wee Wee. Or except for who else was there? Joe. Joe. Yeah. All right, bye.